Azimio la Umoja One Kenya flag bearer Raila Odinga and his running mate Martha Karua have assured foreign investors that their administration will provide an enabling environment for their businesses to thrive in. Raila and Karua, who met over 80 senior representatives of the European Business Council in Nairobi, also pledged to offer political goodwill that would enable Kenya to be a gateway for foreign investment in the greater East and African region. Citizen TV's Seth Olale now reports.
With 69 days to go to the August 9th general election, Raila Odinga and his running mate Martha Karua moved to guarantee foreign investors of an enabling platform for their businesses to flourish. In a meeting with over 80 senior representatives of the European Business Council in Nairobi, the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya top leadership identified infrastructure, bureaucracy and corruption as major setbacks for investors to set up more businesses in Kenya.
Once we demonstrate, as we will, political will, Kenyans are also tired, not just investors. It affects everybody. So we can assure you that we have loads of political will from the top, and we will be able to garner the necessary support from the people to undertake these duties.
Raila Odinga issuing a warning to senior government officials frustrating foreign investors due to personal interests.
So you have a situation where civil servants are themselves directors or owning businesses which are competing with the private sector. This is a contradiction of its kind, and we are going to stop this.
This rule of law question cuts across everything, including ease of doing business, including delays in licensing. I think it's the elephant in the room.
Part of what the next government must do as part of also combating corruption, because that kind of transparency also helps in combating corruption, is to look at key institutions and have a requirement, even among the performance contracting or other performance improvement measures, of creating effective stakeholder networking and consultation forums.
Raila and Karua were put to task by the European Business Council over Kenya's engagement with China, especially in mega projects such as the standard gauge railway.
What is your government going to do to give more opportunities to countries outside of China?
This is not like a scramble for Africa, but opportunities exist. And Europeans were here in Africa before the Chinese came, but Europeans have been sleeping too much, so the Chinese have come and overtaken them. Let us get back to work.
While assuring the foreign investors that the upcoming general elections will be generally peaceful, the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya leadership also challenged the European Business Council to import Kenya's produce.
We will be there with our requests and what we need to do and what we need assistance with to encourage the European companies that are doing business here already to expand, not only expand into Kenya, but expand into the East African community, but also to ask new investors to come, because Kenya is truly the gateway to East Africa.
The Azimio la Umoja One Kenya leadership, which has pledged to provide a sustainable environment for foreign investors, says it has even more arrangement for engaging businessmen and women in its manifesto that is set to be unveiled next week. Seth Olale, Citizen TV, Nairobi County.